making purses.
When you own a gallery and you are there daily, because we are living in this gallery actually, then you see your work every day on clear walls. It's different than the walls here in the art studio. It's a chaos here. I like that. It's the best place to work. But to observe your work, you need clean walls. Yeah, and I have this opportunity in the gallery, and I see my paintings there every day. I enjoy that. I enjoy that also in other galleries. But when you are in another gallery, you leave your work and you leave it to them, to the owners, to show it in the way they like it to show, in the way they think is the best way to show the work. And then you can't change anything anymore. You even can't change the painting because it's already on their wall. And this is new for me, that I can take my paintings, that the paintings that were supposed to be done, completed, and I can continue on them. It's not that I'm doing that with every painting, but there are paintings sometimes which don't show a very clear. Well, there are paintings that are not totally finished yet, and then your own gallery is really a good opportunity to see them and to decide if they are really finished, and if not, how to finish them. But that's only one thing. There is more. Another thing is that when I see a series over there in my gallery every day, I am longing for something different. I have visions of what I would like to see there. And this is what I've been painting these days. So I would like to see more colorful work, some paintings of the surroundings of the gallery, and more paintings of the fanfares, and more paintings of horses, musicians in uniforms, maybe a more an abstract way to focus only on that, what the reason is to paint this. So that's light, movement, mood. Light, movement, mood. And yeah, there are a few paintings that I want to finish this week, and I can't wait to show them in the gallery. As I told you earlier, we are already open, just to find out how it works and how you should do this. It's a learning process. I'm a beginner as a gallery owner. The opening party is already quite soon. It's in 2 weeks, July the 14th, Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock. I'm talking with the Fanfare to play on the opening party. And since 3 weeks, we are already open with a changing exhibition that will be definite on the opening. So now we are open starting from Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon, and then Saturday, the whole day. But today I'm here in the art studio, and there's a lot to do. Yeah, I would love to finish a few paintings this week, so that's what I'm going to do these days. Yeah, I think now the painting is in the way I wanted to have. This went fast, this was okay, and then I needed that horse in the foreground. I needed to make it darker because it was actually too light, and then I pushed it too much to the background. And when you make it darker, you put it more towards the front, and that's what I needed. Yeah, and with these kind of new paintings, I mean, this is quite new stuff for me. I always take pictures and I show them in the evening at home. And my girlfriend, she immediately said something about the horse. She said, yeah, when you show a horse, you really need to show his head more detailed. You have to work out this head. And I think she was right, because this is where the light source is. This is a focus point, that face of the horse. So I immediately worked it out the next day, and then I showed it again to her, and then she said something like, that horse is too sweet. It's not a serious horse, and this painting is quite serious, you know. It's a mysterious painting with a very sweet little pony. I thought, well, I think she's right. It's more a My Little Pony, you know, in a very mysterious painting. I was not happy that she said this after a long day painting, but you need this criticism. You need these people who are honest about what they see, and they can tell you this immediately, because it takes a lot of time to wait for the moment you see it yourself. So then later this week, I changed the head, and the head was, or the face, I don't know what you say in English for a head of a horse. We say paardenkop. Well, let's say the head of the horse. And then it had become too large for his whole entire body. So today I made it smaller. Yeah, and then we have this guy in the foreground, and I needed him because I didn't want to show his legs on the ground, the legs of the horse. When you see a horse from his ears until his legs on the ground, you make it smaller, of course. And when you are able to cut it off somewhere, you suggest that it was too big to show the entire horse in the painting, like you do here. It's cut off over there. I didn't want to cut it off, so I thought I need something in front of that horse. And then I thought about another musician of the Fanfare, and I've been searching on the web for someone who fitted the Fanfare, the parade, really well. And I thought about this guy, and then I painted him very fast, in 1 hour maybe. And I was very happy with it, and I went home, and then I showed it to one of my sons, the youngest one. And he was quiet, he was watching this picture, and then he said, well, you painted something like a 2D puppet. It's a 2D game animation on your painting. It's totally flat. It's like you glued a 2D animation on your painting. Again, I was not happy with it, but I saw he was right, so there was work to do the next day. I turned him the next day, this guy, more towards the musicians, so that we see that the musicians are coming in over here, and then they turn to the right, to the light, and that's where they disappear. And I needed to make him darker than that horse. Yeah, it was a shame to darken the red as well. The red was really welcome in the composition. Maybe I will make it red again. For now, it's fine. I changed his head so that he is wearing the same hat as all the musicians in the parade. And I gave him this thing on the head to make him longer, because actually he is too small. I decided to make him as small as this, so that I could show more of the horse. Maybe this guy should be longer until here with that thing on his head, but that was not nice in the composition. So I lied a little, but I think it looks quite all right now, and it's going to the framer now this afternoon, and then I will hang it in the gallery immediately, so that I can see it this week every day. Yeah, and when it's really done, when I see that I don't want to do anything more about it, then I do the varnish. Thank you for watching, and next week there will be another member video. If you would like to see it, then you are invited to become one. The link is in the description under this video. And enjoy the weekend. See you in the next video. Bye.